Our story begins in sunny West Grove, Florida. Meet Chris Carey, a dreamer with a mop and a smile, scrubbing cars for a living. One day while working at the car wash, he spots her, Maria Lee, his high school crush. His heart melts faster than wax under the Florida sun. He panics, trying to look cool, and asks a real customer to help by turning on the car vacuum. Big mistake. The vacuum goes rogue, and suddenly, whoosh! Chris's clothes are gone. Completely. Right there, in front of everyone. Maria drives off, and poor Chris stands there in his birthday suit while horrified strangers try not to laugh. Meanwhile, across town, Chris's best friend Bud Malone is at work repairing cell phones when his sister Trina, wild, fierce, and absolutely terrifying, storms in to rob him in front of shocked customers. She steals his car, her beloved pink beast called Bad Bitch, and speeds off like a queen escaping a heist movie. Cut to 1 year later. Chris still hasn't figured life out. He's now making smoothies at a juice bar. And guess who walks in? Maria. The same girl. The same crush. The same panic attack. He finally gets a chance to talk to her. She's sweet, polite, and mentions she owns an art gallery in New York. "Come visit if you're ever there," she says casually. Chris hears, "Come find me, my soulmate." Romance? Fate? Destiny? Nope. Just a misunderstanding with extra chaos on top. While daydreaming about her, Chris accidentally puts his hand into a blender. There's blood, panic, and horrified customers. And that's the moment he decides. It's time for a road trip. He convinces Bud to join him. Let's go to New York, find Maria, and win her heart. Bud hesitates, but the words, "I'll drive Trina's car," seal the deal. They take off in Trina's beloved pink ride. Unfortunately for them, Trina escapes from jail, with the help of a random stranger, and discovers her car's missing. Now she's furious and on a mission. "I'm gonna kill those fools." What follows is a wild, coast-to-coast disaster filled with real people, real reactions, and pure chaos. At a gas station, Chris spills gasoline all over himself. At a bar, he gets blackout drunk and projectile vomits on everyone trying to help. In a zoo, he sneaks into the gorilla enclosure, and let's just say, it doesn't go well. And then comes the drug trip. Chris and Bud eat what they think are mints. They're not. Next thing you know, they're dancing through a grocery store, tripping so hard they think cereal boxes are talking to them. When they wake up, they're naked. On a golf course, with their, private parts trapped in opposite ends of a Chinese finger trap. Yes, that's real. They run through the streets begging strangers for help, while bystanders lose their minds trying to figure out if it's real life or insanity. Eventually they get free, keep driving, and meet all sorts of hilarious people along the way. A sweet old waitress giving love advice, a kind army recruiter who thinks Chris just needs a hug, and one very angry man with a knife. But things take a turn when Trina catches up. She finds them and chaos explodes, literally. Their car crashes and catches fire in front of horrified bystanders. The friends argue and split up. Chris hits rock bottom. He tries joining the military, begs to be sent to war, and even hugs random strangers who vaguely look like Bud. Finally, he realizes what he really needs is his best friend. Chris goes all out, apologizing to Bud with grand, dramatic gestures in public. Real people clap and cheer. The bromance is back. Together they finally reach New York City. Chris storms into Maria's fancy art gallery. He's ready to confess his love in front of everyone. He pours his heart out, but Maria gently shuts him down. "Chris, we don't even know each other." Ouch. Before anyone can process the heartbreak, Trina smashes through the gallery wall in her pink car like a wrecking ball. Art pieces go flying, people scream, chaos reigns. She chases Chris through the city, up to a rooftop, and literally hangs him off the edge. Crowds gather, begging her not to drop him. Then Bud appears, finally standing up to his sister. Trina smiles, proud of him, punches him in the face, and declares, "Now we're even." The madness finally calms down. Chris apologizes to Maria one last time. She's not impressed, and he runs off in shame. But our story doesn't end there. To celebrate their friendship and their complete insanity, Chris and Bud dress up as white women, a hilarious nod to Bud's favorite movie, White Chicks, and crash a fancy party. Trina's there too, disguised as a man, DJing like nothing happened. The three of them dance their hearts out as DMX's Up in Here blasts through the speakers. Everyone cheers,